Deleting users is always a nerve-wracking task because it is usually an irreversible decision. We want to make sure we get it right. And because it's an irreversible decision, maybe Braze wanted to add some additional guardrails. Currently, there is no way to delete your users from the Braze dashboard UI. However, there are times when we simply need this functionality. And Braze Technical Marketers to the rescue. Let's talk about a solution using webhooks. What's up, everyone? My name is Allan, founder and consultant at For Now Marketing, and welcome back to our channel. Before we get started, if you have any questions, whether you are currently using Braze or considering using Braze, please feel free to reach out. You can find these addresses and more in the YouTube description below. Today, we're going to talk through how to delete users in Braze via API. Let's get started. First step is to create an API key enabled for the users delete endpoint. That's the users delete endpoint right here. And set up our webhook as a webhook template. If you haven't already, please refer to this ultimate tutorial to get started. This is a step-by-step instruction video for how to set up most Braze webhooks, and this video will help you get as far as I am on this current page. All right, so once your webhook has been set up, let's take a closer look at the users delete API endpoint documentation. And so here it says, use this endpoint to delete any user profile by specifying a known user identifier. So for our first step, I just want to delete a single user by their external ID. So I'm going to grab the entire example request starting from one curly bracket to the other, not including the single quotes. And I'm going to go back to our webhook and paste in most of it. But I will also be deleting most of it as well. And if you haven't already, go ahead and expand your text box so you have more to work with. Since I only want to work with external IDs, I'm going to erase everything from this comma at the end of the line all the way down to the square bracket right before the curly bracket. And now we have a clean request body that will allow us to delete specific users to specific external IDs to be exact. And actually, in fact, I only need to delete one user ID. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this second portion of the square bracket. So now we just have a square bracket and a single external ID inside of it. And inside the quote, I'm going to put in the specific external ID I want to delete, which is 123 delete me. And a quick check of the user profile. And you can see that this user profile does exist, 123 delete me. So back to our webhook, if we go to the test tab, and before I click on send test, because this will make an actual API call, and it's only called a test because it's a single API call instead of sending a batch of API calls to a group of users. But the API call will actually fire. So if I go ahead and click send test, you should get a message that says 201 created, message success. And if I refresh on this page, you can see that 123 delete me is now gone forever. Let's do another example, but this time for alias profiles. Alias profiles always have a name label pair, and I have an alias profile under name : Allan. This is how you search for alias profiles in Braze, and you can see that I do exist. There is a profile. These are aliases, name, and Allan. So let's plug these values into our webhook. My name is Allan, and my label is name. A little bit confusing. I should have chosen a different name for that. But go ahead and send a test call once again. Click send. Oops, I had an issue. If you have that comma there, go ahead and make sure there's no comma after this curly quote. Go ahead and click send test. And once again, 201 created. And if I refresh this page, poof, my alias profile no longer exists. And I'll share the request body for deleting a single user by both external ID and user alias in the description below. And that is how I would go about deleting a single user profile in Braze. Now, if you want to delete a whole segment of users, we need to make one small change and actually launch a webhook campaign. FYI, we can't delete a segment of user aliases, so I will just go over how to delete a segment of external IDs. So first, back into our code, I'm going to revert to the code that had the external ID format. And we are going to replace the hard-coded external ID 123 delete me with the dynamic liquid variable. So I'm going to click the plus sign, look for user ID, and insert personalization. And sometimes Braze uses external ID and user ID interchangeably, and other times they actually mean different things. In this case, user ID means external ID. Let's go ahead and click Save Template. And now let's go ahead and create a webhook campaign. So I'm going to navigate to Campaigns, create a campaign, webhook. And we're going to give this webhook a very clear title so that we know what this was for. So February 15th, deleting segment XYZ. Let's scroll down and choose the webhook template that we just saved. Mine was users delete external ID. And when we launch this webhook template, this webhook campaign, this webhook will be applied to all the users that we're about to select in our target audience page on page 3. So before we progress, please keep in mind that you are actually deleting more than one user this time. So please be extra careful and double check the segment that you are about to choose. So on the schedule delivery type, you can pick either launch immediately or a designated time. And on the target audiences page, choose the exact segment of users you'd like to delete. So maybe I want to delete the disengaged users. Once again, as a final reminder, this webhook is being sent to every single user in this segment, and we will delete every user in this segment. And there is a few more things to adjust here. So first, every API call has a limit called a rate limit. Back on the API documentation page, if you scroll up to the top, you can find that this endpoint has a rate limit of, we apply a shared rate limit of 20,000 requests per minute to this endpoint. This rate limit is shared with these endpoints, which means that we should not make more than 20,000 requests per minute to this endpoint. So let's go back to our webhook template and set up the rate limit to a conservative 5,000 per minute. So that's going to be the second checkbox here. Limit the rate at which this campaign will send 5,000 messages per minute or 5,000 webhooks per minute. And lastly, we don't want a control group. So let's uncheck that control group option. This makes sure that we are deleting everybody in this segment. Nothing too important on the assign conversions page. And for this webhook setup, if you go ahead and launch the campaign, boom, all your users in the segment are deleted. That's it for today. If you have any questions, please share them in the comments. We're happy to help. If you learned something new from this video, please subscribe for more awesome Braze videos in the future. Thank you for watching and see you next time.